Hello folks and welcome to the channel. Well, here we are. Subscribe, yeah, please do. Anyway, so I heated that up, bent it so it now fits snugly, as you can see. It's not even glued and it still holds in place. So that is a win. I've glued on these little pointy bits at the front because they fitted. I've bent it in the hot water so it now doesn't bow as much. It kicks up at the back a bit, but I think that's just artistic. We'll leave that. That'll do for now. So yeah, we're starting to get there. So looking at it, I think I'm going to paint it in sections and then glue it together afterwards because there's just so many bits where I just can't get to otherwise. So when the guns are there, I won't be able to get into that bit there, yep. And obviously, it's just not going to work. Flight stand's never going to fit. So I've had a bit of a radical idea. I think I'm going to drill a hole in the side here, put a bit of wire in, and mount it at a jaunty angle. Oh, same goes for the cockpit. I can't paint the inside of it because, yeah, it needs doing there. So there's another reason why it has to be done in bits. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get some paint on it. And as you can see, it doesn't stick at all. It just comes off. It won't stick at all. So I've had to rewash it again. Yeah, it's still a bit wet there. I've come to the conclusion that because this is a really old model, I think the freeing oil that it was removed from the mould with has kind of seeped into the model itself. Because, trust me, even washing in boiling water, boiling soapy water that is, yeah, it still fits together nicely. The paint won't stick. It will not stick for toffee. So this was going to be a nice episode where I was going to show you, look, I've done this and now I'm going to do this. No, that's all gone by the by because what I've had to do is be creative. Yeah, creative in an awkward way. So there you go. Look at the state of that. Right, so how have I managed to get the paint to stick? Well, interestingly, you should ask. Matte surface primer failed miserably. Max Darth failed miserably. Red paint didn't work. So what I did was mix the Max Darth with the red paint, and miracle beyond miracle, it stuck. So now that's stuck over, I've gone over it with a silky varnish just to try and harden it up and keep it in place. I mean, look at the state of my hands. Yeah, this has been a nightmare. I did mention that resin can be a pain. This has been more of a pain than I've ever come across, so I do apologise the episode's not quite as thrilling and as exciting as it could have been, but I have just spent literally all blinking day trying to get paint to stick to this goddamn thing. Right, well, it does leave us with this option, because I can now say, so guys, in the comments, please let me know what colour you'd like this nightmare to be. I'm happy to go with anything. I'm just happy the paint's now sticking. So have a great time, and I'll see you on the next one where hopefully we get something done. Fingers crossed anyway. Bye.